Like I said in the previous video, when using reference points in this type of parking, they will vary according to the size of your vehicle, but also the configuration and size of the windows and so on. So that's something you'll have to practice with your vehicle to determine the right positions. And practicing might be the most complicated part with this type of parking. Cones are relatively easy to find. You can buy some at the dollar store for a few bucks each. You can also find them in some hardware stores, but they're a bit more expensive because they're of better quality, especially the tall ones. These ones are called bollards and they're significantly more expensive, going for about $50 each or more. It might not be worth spending that much money for something that you'll probably only use once, so you can rent them at some tool rental places for about $4 to $5 a day or $10 a week each. Just Google the words tool rental traffic cones or bollards. But actually, you don't even need cones to do this. You can use, for example, a few of those gallon-sized empty bottles of water or windshield washer. The hardest thing to find will probably be a place where you can practice. I actually filmed this in my yard, so you can also do that if you have a yard that's big enough or know someone who has one. You can also do it in a parking lot if you have access to one, or any empty space where there's enough room to do the whole maneuver. If you live in the country, there are usually a few empty spaces. They don't even need to be paved, just accessible and relatively flat. So after finding that spot, here's what you can do. Inform yourself of what is the distance between the cones where you'll be doing your exam. Then go to the spot where you can practice. Put some water in the plastic bottles. You don't need to fill them up completely, but just enough so that they don't fall or get blown by the wind. Put a stick in one of the bottles and make sure that it's as straight as possible. Then place that bottle in the front left position and place 3 other bottles in the other positions. This one, in the front left, is the only one that you need to put a stick in because it's the one you'll use as the reference in your back window when aligning yourself and then in the windshield after having reversed. You should be able to see the one in the back right in your mirror without a stick, just as I'm able to see the cone here. Now practice and find what reference points work best with your vehicle. The next series of videos will be about the most common issue with beginner drivers, something that is overlooked most of the time while learning, yet it's the most important thing in driving: vision. So stay tuned and see you soon.